How do you travel if you are broke or have very little money? Well, first I would say don't go to countries like Japan, America, these kind of things. Don't go to rich countries. Look for cheap countries such as Malaysia, Thailand, eventually Africa, Turkey. If you go to a rich country, you're gonna travel for 1 month probably, but for the same amount of money, you can travel in a cheap country maybe for 6 months. Then you need to ask yourself these 3 questions. How do I move? Where do I sleep? And what do I eat? These are the basic needs. You don't have to do the crazy activities, spend like, you're not a tourist, right? If you want to travel for a long time, you gotta remove doing the fancy stuff that people do when they only have 2 weeks a year of holidays. If you have 2 weeks, obviously you're gonna try to do as much as you can, but when you travel cheap, you just can't. So when it comes to sleeping, I would recommend to go to hostels, guest houses, or use couch surfing, and you can ask for someone to host you for free. When it comes to moving, hitchhiking, it's free, or cheap buses or things like this. And when it comes to eating, don't go to fancy restaurants if you can't afford it. Buy your food in the supermarket, cook your own food, except I was in Thailand before, like it was almost cheaper to not cook, but eat outside. So it really depends the country. 3 questions: how to move, where to sleep, and what to eat.